Apple releases their prices for the Apple Watch.
Find out what happens when a challenge becomes dangerous.
Stay tuned to find out more about all the upcoming warmer weather here on Channel 99 BCTV.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to your only local student-produced news show.
The show where we bring you the latest news, sports, and weather forecasts.
I'm your host, Kylie Dillon.
And I'm Jordan Marshalik.
American Sniper may have been snubbed at the Academy Awards, but it won big time at the box office in 2014. The film, directed by Clint Eastwood and starring Bradley Cooper, has made $337 million since November. The Warner Brothers film tells the true story of Sniper Chris Kyle. It's the first R-rated film to take the top spot at the annual box office since Steven Spielberg's 1998 hit Saving Private Ryan.
Spin Out for Cancer. This fundraiser was made in memory of Michael Balliet, held Sunday at Jerry's Fitness Center in Sugarloaf Township. Participants break a sweat during the spinning class for a good cause. It featured several 45-minute instructor-led classes. The money it raised goes to the Cure Starts Now Foundation. Thanks to Betsy Walzer, it got this big. Betsy began spinning at Jerry's to help her overcome the grief of losing her son to a rare pediatric cancer. Along with friends, began the event to raise funds in memory and help find a cure.
A Cornell University physics graduate student in northeastern Pennsylvania led a computer simulation zombie apocalypse project. The team created a model and believed if there was a zombie apocalypse in northeastern Pennsylvania, we would be in danger. The model did not only pick up danger in northeastern Pennsylvania, but places close to several cities and not necessarily the cities themselves. Deserts in Montana and Nevada were picked up to be the safest by the model. The model the students have created has become universal, and the leader of the team has suggested his and similar projects could offer a fun introduction for undergraduate students at a time when the topic of the undead is such a popular one.
Bad news for fast food lovers. McDonald's says that global overall sales have declined again in February. Declines in sales over the last few years have led the company to change CEOs and try to reinvent its business image. Even with recent promotional companies, the drop has continued.
Apple has finally revealed how much the new Apple Watches will cost. On Monday, the company held a media event to remind people and share more details about the Apple Watch as well as its cost. Because the Apple Watch is a gadget and a fashion accessory, the watch has a complex pricing structure. The cheapest Apple Watch is the Apple Watch Sport, which is $349. This watch comes with an aluminum case. The next watch is the Apple Watch. The smaller watch costs $549 to $1,040. This watch comes in a fashionable stainless steel case. Now, the most expensive watch is the Apple Watch Edition, which costs $10,000, and this watch comes with an 18-karat gold case. They will first be available in a few countries, that is China, Japan, Australia, and the United States. Pre-orders of the watch start on April 10th till April 24th.
Surveillance footage shows a group of customers allegedly attacking workers at a Chuck E. Cheese in Ohio. Channel 99 reports now.
And attacked him after a woman in a large birthday party was told she would have to wait to use a broken photo booth. Watch as a manager is jumped from behind by another customer. 5 customers attacked workers, injuring 6. One teenage employee was knocked unconscious. Chuck E. Cheese employee Andre Davis tried to call 911 and got punched.
And I get to 9-1, and then I just get slammed. And I'm all in a full fight now, okay? This dude came out of nowhere.
Surveillance video from the back door. A Chuck E. Cheese manager goes all WWE on one of the attackers who he has in a headlock as they toss him out the door. When the attack happened, kids started crying, people running to the doors, and a warning was sent out to evacuate the restaurant. Andre Davis says employees came to the rescue of other workers.
She got slammed into the corner, and I was just there, like I was taking the beating. It was just the first instinct I had.
Investigators tell me at least a dozen customers of the birthday party cheered on the attackers, who all got away.
It's that time of year again. Spring allergies are creeping back. Well, look at how to prepare for them.
We've all heard of or even tried challenges like the Cinnamon Challenge or the Ice Challenge. But what happens when a challenge becomes dangerous? Here's Brandon Bauer with more on that.
A new social media challenge that carries deadly consequences is at the center of an accident investigation in California. As horrific as it sounds, it involves lighting a person on fire, then drenching them in water, all while recording the video to share.
I just seen a couple videos. People will put some kind of flammable fluid on themselves and then light themselves on fire and then jump into a pool.
Investigators say it may be the reason a 14-year-old burned over the weekend is now fighting for his life.
Stupid, really. It's a dumb idea.
I think terrible idea.
A 14-year-old boy from Santa Barbara is fighting for his life after he and his two friends were playing with fire on Saturday. The flames got out of control and engulfed the boy while his two friends tried to put it out. He was rushed to the Cottage Hospital where he suffered second-degree burns to his stomach, hands, back, and face.
The last official statement I heard was that he was in critical condition. And what I've just heard is that he's a fighter and he's fighting.
It happened in the backyard of a home in the 700 block of California Street. It's unclear if the boys were attempting a fire challenge at the time of the accident.
Because this is a juvenile case and because it's still under investigation, I can't go into the details or the facts of this case.
Cottage Hospital is hoping kids understand when playing with fire, they're putting their lives at risk.
The skin is not meant, it's not created to suffer through a burn. We don't have a built-in mechanism, any kind of compensation in our skin for burns. It is extremely damaging. Burns are disfiguring, and most burn victims end up with very long-term disabilities.
Engaging with fire, recklessly engaging with fire, can lead to criminal prosecution, whether you're a teenager or an adult.
It's that time of year again. Spring allergies are creeping back. Let's look at how to prepare for them.
While you may be enjoying the beautiful spring view, millions of Americans are in misery, with watery, itchy eyes, runny noses, and sneezing. Yep, it's allergy season.
Common allergen in the spring, first we see tree pollen, and then following the tree pollen we see grass.
While you may be enjoying the beautiful spring view, millions of Americans are in misery with watery, itchy eyes, runny noses, and sneezing. Yep, it's spring allergy season.
The most common allergen in the spring, first we see tree pollen, and then following the tree pollen we see grass pollen. So that's usually the way the progression is.
Although it's near impossible to avoid all pollen, there are some things you can do to limit your exposure. Keep the doors and windows in your home and car shut to keep the pollen out. Take a shower and wash your hair after outdoor activities so you don't bring the pollen inside with you. Wipe off pets when they come indoors, and don't let them sleep in your bed with you and transfer any pollen. And if you know you suffer from spring allergies, start taking medications before your symptoms begin.
So if the tissues swell, and that's one of the symptoms that we see with an allergic response. So when the tissues swell, it could block the sinus passages, and the sinus passages need to stay open so that the mucus can drain.
Holly Furfer, CNN, Atlanta.
Don't go away. When we come back,
it's Shane Jordan with sports.
Hey everybody! Ready? Heart disease affects 1 in every 3 women in America, but you can fight back. There's no time to lose. Mothers, sisters, daughters, families, and friends, it's time to shout louder, stand stronger, and demand change. Let's go!
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet!
Dang it.
Together, we can put an end to heart disease. It's time to go red for women. I could use your help. Learn more from the American Heart Association at www.goredforwomen.org.
Are you tired of watching the same old breaking news every day of the week? Then tune into Channel 99 News, the best news in Hazleton. Watch us live Tuesdays through Fridays at 2 p.m. We cover everything from news to sports to weather and entertainment. Will you be watching?
You sure you don't want some? It's chamomile. Listen, you are extremely terrifying. Just the scariest undead subhuman thing on TV, and I really mean that. But I am worried that you could give my kids nightmares if they see you, so I'm gonna have to block you. So that's it. Oh, and tell the zombies they're blocked too.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
All right, you ready for some baseball trivia?
Let's do it.
What year produced the most no-hit games in the big leagues?
7 no-hitters in 1990.
Wow, that's right. Now a question that's not trivial. How many children will witness bullying this year?
Huh.
The answer? 3 out of 4.
75%?
That's
Wow.
right. How many of them will say something?
Kids want to help, but don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at stopbullying.gov.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Shane Jordan from Channel 99 News, and we have some good sports updates for you today. First up, Stephen Curry with the Warriors and the Golden State Warriors looking for their 50th win against the Phoenix Suns. Bad news for the Suns in the second quarter. Newly acquired guard Brandon Knight drives to the basket and comes down awkwardly on his left foot. The Suns would manage a run in his absence to go into the half tied 46-46. The Warriors unleash a three-point barrage in the second half. One Stephen Curry three-pointer from the top of the key, then Curry with a step-back three from the left wing, then Klay Thompson would fall with his own three from the right wing. 3 of his 25 points right there. Then Curry steals the ball from Eric Bledsoe and makes the straightaway three on the other end of the court. Keep going on then, and then later on in that game, Livingston behind the back pass to Curry to the corner for the three. Curry with 36 points, 25 in the second half on 7 of 13 from three-point range. Added 6 boards, 5 assists, and 4 steals. Klay added 25 points on 4 of 8 from three-point range. Warriors made 9 of 13 threes in the second half. The score, Warriors 96, Suns 73. The Warriors would get 50 wins in 62 games for the first time in franchise history. The final score was the Warriors 98, Suns 80. Now to some NHL news. Late in the first period, Chris Tierney finds Matt Nieto in front of the net, and he beats Marc-Andre Fleury, Penguins, for the goal. Score 1-0 Sharks. In the third period then, Sidney Crosby carries the puck into the Sharks zone and beats Antti Niemi for the backhander for the game-tying goal. The score would then be tied at 1. The game would then go into a shootout because the game was so closely contested all the way through. San Jose had great defense through there, and Tommy Wingles walks in with the left-hand backhander pass flurry for the goal. Pittsburgh's last chance is coming up right now. Steve Downey walks in with the game on his stick, but Nami makes the stick save, and the Sharks get the victory. Final score, 2-1, Sharks in a shootout. Now for your play of the day. Last night it was Man United versus Arsenal in a heated rivalry. The 29th minute, Wayne Rooney hits a header through the middle from the center penalty area from a pass from Angel Di Maria, tied 1-1. Take another look as Rooney gets the cross, makes the nice header, and earns our play of the day. That's going to be it for me. I'm Shane Jordan. We'll see you next time on Channel 99 Sports.
You're watching Channel 99 BC TV, the #1 student-produced show, where we provide you with news, interviews, segments, weather, and sports. Contact us at www.facebook.com/channel99. Follow us on Instagram at channel_99. Follow us on Twitter at BCTV Channel 99. Or you can email us at channel99@hasdk12.org. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.
To help, but don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at Stop.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it. Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
French fries. Finding best potatoes.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Amber Veras here to bring you your daily weather. Let's look at the weather for today. It looks like there's going to be a high of 47 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 39 degrees Fahrenheit. There's going to be a 20%
of humidity, and the sun will set today around 7 o'clock p.m. It looks like the days are getting longer, folks. All right, now let's take a look at the rest of the week. Seems like 2 hour days are now coming to an end because the sun is coming out and spring is making an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for me, so have a great week, and as always, stay safe.
This just in, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is shelving a proposal to ban a popular type of bullet in the M855 green tip ammunition used in the AR-15 rifle. Regulations looked at banning it because of its ability to pierce police body armor. The agency says the ATF will not seek framework this time to issue a final framework. In the comments so far the ATF has received to date will require further consideration.
Amber.
That's it for Channel 99 News. Make sure you check us out live every day here on Channel 99 and on YouTube at bctv99.com.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
See you guys.
Have a nice day.
Bye. See ya.